So to start, we're gonna go with January, which started with the first of quite a few speedrun challenges that Speedrun.com did throughout 2024. And I'm only going to do this first one because then it's just going to get repetitive and that'd be a boring video. So this challenge was for the game that was newly released called Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown. And the goal of the challenge was to complete the Pit of Eternal Sands challenge in the game as fast as possible. By the end of the challenge, the winner was Kurim OR9 with a 30-minute and 7-second time. Kurim OR9 won $5,000 of a $10,000 prize pool that was split amongst the top 10 players. There was also a notable occurrence surrounding the Minecraft Java Edition leaderboards. On January 3rd, a runner named Drip120 did a run of the 1.16.1 any percent random seed glitchless, and he got a time of 7 minutes and 1 second. This would be a new world record, but the mods rejected it because he used a mod called New Horizons, which was a mod that is not allowed in the rules. And this mod was used to fix a crash that is caused by another mod that is allowed in the rules called World Preview. Okay, February. So Shift, you know who he is. You know what I'm going to talk about. I'm going to talk about Battle for Bikini Bottom. So in February, Shift did something cool in Battle for Bikini Bottom, no wonder. The thing that he did that was cool though was get under 42 minutes in any percent.
Holy shit.
Oh. I think I got it. I think I got it. I need to retime it. But I think that's it. I think that's it. Got it. I got it. It was by 1 frame. It was by 1 frame. Actually, it was 2 frames.
Currently now, there is 0 other people that have even a 42-minute time. And Shift's run is under 42 minutes. So that just shows how good he is still after holding the record for 8 consecutive years. Okay, so to kick off March, I hosted a web games tournament. This tournament had the top 64 most active web games and flash games at the time of when I made the bracket. And the goal of the tournament was for people to vote on which game in each matchup they thought was better. The winner of this tournament will be talked about later on. Okay, so you remember that one guy that did that Minecraft run that was ultimately rejected for that illegal mod? The thing is about this is that the mods in March ultimately decided to verify this run as a result of looking deeper into what specifically caused the crash, and they also made legal an updated version of the World Preview mod that no longer causes that specific crash. In Celeste, a runner with a very secure account got the first sub 25 in Celeste with a time of 24:58.023. The significance of this run is that it put secure account a minute ahead of second place. A gap of 1 minute between places directly next to each other doesn't appear until a gap between 4,864th place and 4,865th place. All right, so in April, a 26-year-old world record was beaten. In the game Doom, wait, that's the wrong Doom. Doom 2, in the first level. This run was set by 4-shot blast at a time of 4.97 seconds. Since the category history only includes the seconds, this beats the previous record of 5 seconds that was set 26 years before the 4-second run. Okay, so the web games bracket winner was Polytrack. Now this was kind of a surprise because nobody picked Polytrack to win. As a matter of fact, nobody had Polytrack finishing even in the top 5. These were the games that people predicted to win the tournament. 3 people picked Red Ball, 1 person picked Subway Surfers, 1 person picked Getting Over It on Scratch, and 2 people didn't even pick a winner. Maximum got what is probably going to be the final minute barrier in Red Ball 17 levels with a time of 3:59 exactly. This run is especially crazy because Maximum hadn't been a serious contender in the 17 levels category since 2020, and he had also in the past broken every single other minute barrier in the category's history as well. So the fact that he came back to break this final barrier is a one-of-a-kind thing that can only happen in speedrunning.
It's for EG, baby! It's for EG, baby! It's for EG, baby! It's for EG! It's for EG, baby! Oh my gosh! It's for EG. Like how? How do I do that? How did I do that? How did I do that?
Okay, so with June came the inception of probably one of the greatest memes in speedrunning history, probably the best meme of 2024, Quiplash. There are a lot of runs on the leaderboards done by the same few people. The way obsoleted runs work is the run has to be done by the exact same people. So as you scroll down the leaderboards, you'll notice the same couple of names popping up, and this is no coincidence, and it's from the same couple of people asking to do Quiplash runs for the memes and to contribute to this leaderboard. There's still runs being done to this day, and the active player count on Quiplash is pretty fucking high. And most of these runs are done in the bad ending category, which in that category, you literally do fucking nothing. You just hope that good dialogue comes your way, and then that's the run. A notable game released in 2024, Chained Together. This game was released on June 19th, and by July, it accrued over 300 active players. It is very, very silly. With July came the release of another notable game in the speedrunning world, the Nintendo World Championships NES edition, which was released in July, and in July it had well over 100 active players. This is because, well, it's Nintendo, and looking at the ILs, there are a lot of big ties for first place in some of the IL records, such as in Don't Go Alone, Octorok Onslaught, Aquamentus Argumentus, Gut Bomb, Power Grab Morph Ball, Power Grab Missile, which actually has a big tie for second place because somebody broke that tie. And there are a whole lot more. I did record myself saying every single one of them, but that was too boring. July marked the first of a couple of so-called perfect runs achieved in the bad ending category of Quiplash. So, you remember how the bad ending category was dependent on the dialogue you got? This run got really, really good dialogue that had like a 1 in somewhere around 17,000 chance of happening. There were also other runs that are also so-called perfect runs, but I'm not going to cover those because then it would be boring because I'm just repeating myself over and over again. To cap off July, an absolutely insane run happened in Mario Kart 64 involving Abney 317. In a run, Abney was 24 seconds behind going into Yoshi Valley. However, in Yoshi Valley, this happened.
Nice. Oh, that's close. Is that? I think that counts. Oh my god. Oh! Oh man! Here we go! It's so possible.
This is a strat called YOLO Valley that Abney had only ever hit only a few times ever, so the fact he did this in a run was absurd. And by saving 19 seconds over his last run, he was able to come up clutch in Rainbow Road and get the record by a second.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't believe it. Dude. What is this? The YOLO Valley to the crazy. I was 30 seconds behind. Oh my god.
Let me just take a moment to talk about LEGO Star Wars The Complete Saga. At least the any % PC solo category. This fucking game is extremely competitive and has seen 5 records in 1 year. I am only going to talk about one of them. So, very end of July, the first run under 2:20 was achieved by E Roadhouse with a time of 2:19:08. Also note that E Roadhouse's PB before getting this run was actually in the 2-hour, 21-minute range.
Oh my gosh. What the? No way, dude! Oh my... Are you serious? Are you serious, dude? What just happened? Dude. I just skipped 220, dude. I just skipped 220. Oh my gosh. I just got a 2:19:08, dude.
Now it's time for me to talk about a game that you're not expecting me to talk about. Untitled Goose Game, baby. In the any % glitchless category, 1 player, we're not doing 2 players, that's 1 too many. Anyway, a runner by the name of Rowan V got the first run under 11 minutes and 20 seconds with a time of 11 minutes and 19 seconds on August 27th. At the time of the run, only 1 other person had a time under 11 minutes, and still to this day, only 1 other person has a time under 11 minutes in this category. Unfortunately, because the runner didn't record their microphone, there is no pop-off to show, but that's okay. This run is still an amazing run nonetheless. Remember how I said Quiplash was the best meme to happen in speedrunning in 2024? Well, this is the actual meme of the year in speedrunning. Starting in September, the trial between Carl Jobst and
Billy Mitchell, video game player of the century,
initiated. This trial was as a result of Carl making several video debunking Billy Mitchell as a cheater in several of his records. And Billy sued him for defamation as a result of this. And this trial is definitely one of the greatest moments in speedrunning history. Alright, so remember when I was talking about Celeste, the actual Celeste? Now it is time to talk about Celeste, the classic version. In Celeste Classic, a runner by the name of Flying Penguin 223 finished task tying, yes, I said task tying, every single IL in the entire game. This quest to task tie every IL took him several years to complete due to the sheer amount of frame-perfect inputs required to complete one of these IL runs. To start October, 2 players in Super Mario Odyssey 2-player got the first run in 2-player under 56 minutes.
Oh my god! Come on! Yes! Let's go, man. Oh my god! 447 moon. You locked in. Dude, I have no words. Oh my I can't believe that.
Currently, Jambo and Zach in the Box are still the only 2 players to have a time under 56 minutes. If we're talking 2-player duos specifically, no one else even has a time under 57 minutes. During October, a Celeste Classic tournament was taking place. This tournament had several of the game's best players duking it out against each other in a single elimination format. There were several exciting matches, such as the match between Chemo 2 and Sheebies. I have an annotation linked in case you want to watch it. You may already know who the victor is going to be, but it was a very intense fight between both opponents throughout the whole thing, so I recommend watching it. The winner ended up being Bacon Good, defeating Snoo 24 in the finals by a score of 6-4. This tournament was hosted in the jackzfiml Discord, so if you want to play in a tournament like this, go there and join. We're currently hosting a tournament where there's a random game every round. Now, signups unfortunately have closed, but you can watch from the sidelines. I will link the Discord in the description of the video. Alright, in November, Akertaki became the first player to reach over 30,000 runs on his profile, racking up over 25,000 level runs and over 6,000 full game runs. Enough to where if you try to load his profile, Speedrun.com crashes because there's too many runs on his profile because SRC is trying to load all the runs at once instead of a little bit at a time. Speedrun.com should probably fix this, but this hasn't been fixed. I feel like it'll be fixed sometime next year, and that'll be something I cover in the next recap. Also in November, a little bit more of a notable thing and a little bit more of an impressive thing happened. Suigi, Mario 64 legend. He got 135 and 120 stars.
Oh my god, I'm fucking him, dude. Oh my god, I did it again. I did it again. Oh my god. Holy fucking shit, dude, I'm the fucking best! Oh my god!
And he also got a 70-star world record, which means he has the complete full game sweep in Mario 64.
Five! I'm the fucking best! Okay, well, that just happened.
Alright, in November came the return of an epic competition, Project Retro. A competition to where games are selected and posted in the Retro Speedrunners Discord, and points are awarded to participants in Project Retro based on how well the participants place in the games that are chosen. And the platforms differed this time from week to week. Week 1 was the Atari 2600, week 2 was the Atari 5200, and week 3 is the Atari 7800. The result of Project Retro in 2024 has still been inconclusive, so the winner I will talk about in the next recap video. Oh yeah, Nifsky also did this.
Oh my god, no. No freaking way. Dude, oh my god, bro, why? Why? Wait, what? No way! No way, no I didn't! No I didn't! I didn't choke it! I didn't choke it! I didn't choke it! I thought I did, but I didn't! No! 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 No way! No way! No way! 229! 229! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
It's only what could possibly be the final 10-second barrier broken in Red Ball 12 levels. Nothing crazy, just last thing of the video. Grace, a Roblox game that came out in December, has taken Speedrun.com by storm and is popping off currently. As of this recording, it has 1,097 active players. And this isn't surprising because in this game you go really, really fast, as you can see in this background footage of the current world record. And that is a 2024 Speedrun.com recap.